Hey, I'd like to run you guys through a uh, demo of Straightline Vault. Again, just on mobile, but you can access the site from whatever device that you use that's connected to the internet. I don't know, you could probably access it from your smart microwave for all I know, your smart refrigerator. Okay, anyhow, so you go to the website vault.straightlinedatalabs.com. I'm not going to walk you through account creation because I think that you are a big adult person and you know how to do that yourself. So what you would do is go to create account. Once you've entered in vault.straightlinedatalabs.com into your web browser, you would create your account. We don't save or ask for any KYC information, any PII. We don't want your personal information. We're trying to give you access to a service. We're not trying to take anything from you. So just keeping that in mind, you can make up whatever username and password you want. Nobody wants your email. Nobody wants your first and last name, your birth date, your firstborn son, anything like that. Your left kidney, nothing like that. Just put in a username, put in a password. We're not trying to track you or anything. Um, and while this is on the honor system, we do block CP. Okay, so if you're literally going on here to try to troll or like ingest harmful material into a web archive, sorry, no can do. But if you're here doing research, even research about very descriptive topics, you're in the right place. So you're going to want to go, once you've created your account, to ingest from web. You can just simply enter your search term in right here. You might say Ghislaine Maxwell updates or something along those lines. Actually, I just created a case for that. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and grab the name of that case. We'll copy it, and I'll show you how the search feature works. So we'll put that in. If we didn't put in a name for the case here when we're running a search, it would just create one for us. So there's really no like reason that you should have to enter in any kind of name for the case. We're going to limit results to 20 because it's best to be specific. And we will get, honestly, the best possible results anyway, just from running the search. So it's unlikely you're going to need more than 20 results. Like, that's how powerful the external search feature is, the web search feature. So basically, again, we're going to look up Ghislaine Maxwell updates March 2026. Limit to 20. You don't have to do that. We're not going to enter anything where it comes to URLs. That's unnecessary. We're not just archiving or ingesting specific URLs. We're looking for a topic on the web. We're doing a web search for a particular topic. And when we do that search, we just hit search. When we do that search, all of these results that come up are going to be automatically ingested anyway. Now, if there is a specific PDF, video, .txt file, CSV, whatever that's out there on the internet, just a particular web page that you want saved and archived with all of the metadata that comes with it, you're welcome to just create a new query and enter in just that web page here, like vault.straightlinedatalabs.com, and use a separator. And you would run search. I'm not going to run an ingest on my own vault. That would be a little much. But if you wanted to do that, you wouldn't have to fill out uh, any of these other areas here. You could just put in the website, click search, okay? Again, we really don't need to do that with our own vault. That's redundant. But if we wanted to, we could. Now, again, we just did that Maxwell update search. Oh, and by the way, if more than one user is, let's say, using the exact same search terms at the same time, that's okay because duplicate results are not going to be brought in. Now we're in the case we just created by searching for Ghislaine Maxwell updates, March 2026. And we can see that we can either download to our device a file in HTML.txt. We can open the actual source website, or if we're concerned that maybe there's some sort of age gate, some sort of paywall, and we just need information, we can do what I just did. If you didn't see that, I did this, open doc, and boom, we can get the information we need. It's right here. Yeah, it's just the text. There's no pretty pictures because it's HTML, but it gives us the information and it does so legally and without breaking TOU. Now, I'm a big believer that information should be free and open to all, with all of the rights, responsibilities, and pitfalls that come with that. So this is a website, straightlinedatalabs.com, vault.straightlinedatalabs.com, that indexes the internet. It indexes and archives the internet, but it keeps specific metadata. And it shows you downloadables if you need to download anything. It has a powerful web search tool. And if you click on Vault Search, let's type in Ghislaine Maxwell. We'll just put our search per page to 10, search results per page to 10. So we've got a 1 to 10 scaling of relevance. As you can see, it goes from the highest, 9.2 at the top of the page, down to the lowest, 8.4 at the bottom of the page. It comes with all of the metadata that you need. If you're trying to do governance, if you're trying to prove ownership or prove that your research came from a particular website or a particular source, you have all of the provenance you need, all of the governance data, all of the ownership and publishing data that you need, okay? And you also have the information about when it was archived in the vault. So if you click, you can click for more of that here. And again, you can go to the source, you can open the document. I like Open Doc because again, it's not going to take us to like a paywall page. It's going to take us to the information we need. And if there is a PDF or something like that that needs to be downloaded at a particular site, you can do that too. You can do that too. So you're welcome to try that out for yourself if you'd like. Right now we're indexing the Epstein files. Like I said, when you can't always trust the sources of information to keep that information public, even when it's the law, sometimes you need to take other legal measures. And in my case, it was, indexing this, archiving this, so that nobody could say, whoops, we lost it. Whoops, this is unpublished. Whoops, we don't have that information. Now, is it going to go in and like hack the White House website or hack the White House or something to try to get, the missing files? No, that's illegal. I can't legally do that, so we're not doing that. But what we are doing is scouring every corner of the internet for everything that's publicly available with an extremely powerful web ingest or web search tool. And then we are, again, archiving all of that into our corpora in our cases feature. And once again, in case you forgot, because I threw a lot at you, you can go to Vault Search and you can search any search term that you like, any number of results that you like, and you will see every single place where that search term comes up in the information that has been brought in to our vault ever for all time. So there you go, guys. Please feel free to create an account, play around, log anything you're noticing that you want improved or changed, or if you're like low vision like I am and you're like, ooh, I don't know, some of the text to be bigger, something like that, please let me know. Please leave me your feedback, and I'd be more than happy to keep adjusting this for the researchers out there, putting out their hard work and their time and energy to try to bring us information on these topics.